Hi, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. This reading is for twin flames. I just been guided to do almost like an open mic kind of thing, messages for you twin flames that are in this journey. You could be in a place where you have no contact with divine feminine or divine masculine, but I'm really being urged to just really give messages for both divine masculine and divine feminine, and just pretty much seeing where you are with this journey. Okay, I would like to ask for both twin flames, please. For twin flames, divine masculine, divine feminine, what are the energies that they're holding at this time? What are their energies towards this connection? Okay, so for both divine masculine and divine feminine, please. And I do see two cards came out. Okay, so you could be at this place with the L'Oreal where you're just waiting for this to sort of come back to you. For some of you, you could be definitely not having any kind of communication with your divine masculine or your divine feminine, but you're really it's in a sense it's like you're both mirroring each other, because both of these cards have this sense of really waiting, and it could possibly be waiting for a new shift to happen, something dealing with being able to it flows smoothly. I mean, there's fish in both of these cards. The little girl is like half like a mermaid, and then there's a fish here. So and there's water in both of the cards. So both divine masculine and divine feminine, they could be in this state of mind where they're waiting for the ships to come in, waiting for this connection to come in. For one of you, you're being more spiritual, maybe learning to be more spiritual, and this is why things are being more smoothly for you. It could be, I'm getting more of a pull for divine masculine, maybe opening up to spirituality, and for divine feminine, just really being stable, really focusing on wanting this reunion with divine masculine. Definitely I feel like divine feminine is actually a more stable as far as energetic. Take it for what it is. I definitely feel like both of you are in a sense mirroring and wanting this attraction to come in to play for you guys. Okay, so I'm sensing that maybe divine masculine or divine feminine is not really sure of which way to go. Almost like, they're questioning themselves whether to continue in this journey or let it go. But in a sense, it's like you have the power within yourself to make that decision, as far as, you wanting to either continue the journey, because I feel like you can switch at any time, whether to end this journey or to continue it. Okay, but if you continue it, this card is really asking you to to let go of the past pain. So if you're holding on to pain, you somehow don't break that cycle, and you keep going in circles as far as having pain in your life. But you could be being nudged by spirit to release that kind of pain. Okay, and for some twin flames, you could enter in your stage right now where there's a new beginning, just a new beginning that you're being guided to, and just really going for this energetic flow of positivity. So this could be something that you've been deciding on, to move forward, and some of you are stuck on knowing whether to release that or not. Okay, so that's the sense of the energy that you guys are feeling, not really knowing which way to go. But I feel like you have this kind of inner knowing that you need to hold on, because you really haven't really jumped off your journey yet. You're still chugging, you're still going, and you're keeping more of a positive state of mind. And it could be because I do sense like you're mirroring each other. I definitely feel that for divine masculine and divine feminine, you're mirroring each other, really, playing back all the hurt and everything that's gone on in this journey, but still holding on for a positive side of this to come out. Okay, but let me clarify really what these cards mean. Please clarify card 31 and card 52, L'Oreal and the Sea Witch. Okay, so see, it could be where divine masculine is the one that's really clouded about which way to go. It's almost like very much being nudged to something more positive, and getting the kind of downloads as far as being clouded and not knowing which way to go, maybe holding on to making that offer or that return to divine feminine. And in a sense, it's like I feel as if you're being divine masculine is really being nudged to return, to have a reunion to divine feminine. But in a sense, they hold off. Maybe they're waiting for the right time. Yeah, something has to end in order for something to come to start up. Okay, I definitely feel that it's like both divine masculine and divine feminine. See, with the stork at the top of the deck and the rider at the bottom, it's like spirit is nudging you to move. And it's in a sense also divine feminine could be energetically sending these kind of messages to her divine masculine, to her or his divine masculine, depending on your genders, guys, but I definitely feel like there's something coming as far as peace and something smooth, because the water on both of these cards is very smooth, very patient, full of emotion. Okay, but for a sense, divine masculine holds back. Okay, and the reason they're holding back is they're still trying to find their inner strength, find their balance. There's still some kind of obstacles that they're going through with this mountain, but it's like they haven't stopped. They're finding some kind of resilience in them, that they keep moving forward. They might have been in a really down kind of a slump the last couple weeks, maybe the last week or so, where they might have been feeling like they were just totally dead. And you as a divine feminine might have been feeling these kind of feelings, but it's like spirit is really lighting a fire under them to get over this mountain, to get over the turmoil. And that's what's holding them back from really making this offer that they truly want to make, a love offer to divine feminine. Okay, so I definitely feel like there is some kind of cloudiness as far as which way to go, but it's like spirit is nudging them in the right direction. Okay, and that's the energy that both divine feminine and divine masculine are holding in this journey right now. Okay, so the next question I would like to know, spirit, is what is the spiritual advice for both twins? What is the spiritual advice for both twins, please? At this time, what is spirit's advice? Okay, as they fell off. Okay, so the universe and the disruption. Okay, so this is actually bringing a material harvest into your existence. So there's some kind of cycle that is ending. It's at a 9, which means it's almost completing some kind of cycle. But the universe says, with the universe, it's almost like the world card, where things are being manipulated, things are turning for the better. Okay, so it's a release of this kind of toxic energy with this disruption, and definitely having a transformation within divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, having more spirituality. I definitely feel like they've been tapping into spirituality, because they've been holding off on that for whatever reason. They've been holding off as far as letting spirituality in, because once you allow spirituality in, you start seeing things different and you start feeling things different. So divine masculine or divine feminine could be sharing each other's energetic kind of spirituality, together, and they're feeling it, which is making a shift happen between divine masculine and divine feminine, which is actually going to cause you to have like a fulfillment in all your wishes that you have as far as a material harvest, seeing things happen in the material world, as far as you know, okay, having something form in the material sense versus having something that's spiritually connected. Because I feel like you're tapping into each other's energies spiritually, but so something's changing in order for for a reunion to take place in the material world, which is where we live. Okay, so definitely Spirit's advice to divine femme and divine masculine is to really hold on to what you truly desire, because there's something, this disruption is like a tower moment. Something's crumbled inside of divine masculine and divine feminine that is creating a change, as far as seeing some kind of change in the material world, not just so much in the energetic field as far as spirituality, because twin flames are very spiritual. It's not the same kind of love that you're used to, as far as, you know, the boy next door, the girl next door. It's very spiritual, and this is something that's happening for both divine feminine and divine masculine. So what Spirit is telling you as your advice is to not let go, that this is really happening, even though you don't think it's happening and you don't see it happen in front of you. It's happening, and it's causing some kind of change, some kind of shift, in order for it to come into the material plane. Okay, but let's clarify these cards for you. Okay, let's see here. Twin flames, please clarify the universe. Card 21, card 16, disruption, card 9, material harvest. Okay, so I see here, perhaps maybe divine masculine is getting ready. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, divine masculine is getting ready to make that offer. And if he or she hasn't done it yet, you guys, it's working. It's something that's coming soon. You're going to get some kind of message, definitely some kind of message in the near future, because I do feel like something has happened with this tower moment. When that tower moment happens, something comes down. So when that comes down, there's only one way, and that's up. Okay. And that will happen in the material plane, like I said. But look at this. It came out again, guys. I put it back in there and I shuffled it a couple times, but it came back out. And this is divine masculine and divine feminine coming together as one, as a whole. Okay, so this is your advice from Spirit. This is telling you, if you have any doubt that this is going to come to, you need to put it aside and have trust in the universe, because something is happening. Something is shifting in your favor. There is a reunion coming here. I'm sensing there's some of you that are going to be reunited with your divine masculine probably sooner than you think. I definitely feel like it's coming together. There's a pull. You guys are pulling on each other. You're very much mirroring each other. And that is beautiful, guys. Oh my gosh, like I love it. Who doesn't want to hear this? I mean, that's amazing. That's a great message. I feel like for whatever reason, for however long divine masculine has really stopped himself in making this offer, it's like something is shifting as far as spirituality, that's opening them up to really feel these emotions and really be able to express them to divine feminine. Okay, you couldn't have it any more clear. You both showed up in this reading. I love it. Very beautiful. So we will keep these out here because I do love those together. You're coming together as a whole, which is beautiful, guys. Okay. And so then that is your spiritual guidance. Okay. And so I would like to know, let's take this deck. That is the spiritual guidance to you guys. I would like to know, please, what messages do twin flames want to give each other? Because I do feel like you guys are mirroring each other. So definitely, guys, you're really manifesting. You're manipulating this kind of energy to come back together. Both of you are doing the same thing. With the Magician, you're really, you're taking your power and you're guiding yourselves together. There's a definite motion, and you both really need to know that you're both on the same page. With the Chariot, this is an accelerated motion. I think I said that, there's a reunion coming, and it's coming quickly for both of you. Sooner than later, I think. For some of you, you've been waiting for some time. Perhaps you've been out of communication. Maybe it's been little communication, but I feel as if you're both manipulating the system as far as being able to come together and give each other messages. And perhaps maybe offering that love to each other, okay? It could be that divine feminine is actually making that pull too for you divine masculines that have been waiting for your divine feminine to really, come towards you in your environment. But I feel like this is victory, this is success with the Chariot, and this is what you both want each other to know. This is the message that you both want to hear, okay? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. I'm just curious. What is at the bottom? At the bottom of the deck, the Two of Swords. This is beautiful because there's a decision that's been made. There's a decision, definitely. Divine masculine, divine feminine no longer want any turmoil. This is a decision deciding on a partner, the right partner. There's 3 people in here. And for some time, there's been some kind of struggle as far as which way to go. But now I feel like something is becoming more firm in divine masculine and divine feminine as far as deciding which partner they want. And see that Page of Pentacles, there's something full of abundance that's ready to come into your existence. With the Page of Pentacles, it's definitely material. It's definitely on this plane, okay? So I feel for some of you, you're shifting out of a spiritual union into more of a reunion on the material plane, okay? And you're going to get some kind of message. Pages are all about messages, guys. And definitely becoming stronger. Look at that with the King of Wands. It's definitely having strength and taking over their life again. It's having power back into their hands, whether it be divine masculine or divine feminine, because we do share those same qualities, the same kind of energies as far as masculine and feminine. This is regaining the strength. This is about love, guys. The strength definitely speaks of trust and having love for each other. And with the Emperor, it's something that it's family. It's talking about family ties here, coming together and really growing and having a strong foundation. So for whatever reason, the Tower card back here, that disruption card, this is where something has happened where divine masculine or divine feminine have really outgrown some sort of situation. They're allowing this kind of transformation to finally happen, where they have been resisting before, for whatever reason, trying to make a bad relationship work and it's not working, trying to fight off this connection, this kind of pull that you have together. But it's like it's there. You really can't walk away from it. So now with the Magician and the Chariot, you have some kind of forward motion. And it's coming in quickly, and it's definitely your soulmate. It's definitely your twin flame. The Black and the White Horse definitely speak of that kind of yin and yang balance energy that you feel for each other, okay? Very beautiful, guys. I love it. Like, I don't know if you're sensing this kind of energy. You should feel some kind of something, because I feel like you guys are getting some kind of downloads as far as dreaming, spiritually. Like, there's a lot of spiritual stuff coming in to play for you guys, okay? So I want to take this deck and ask Spirit, what are the messages that twin flames need to give each other as far as the Magician and the Chariot? So you might have not really have any contact with your divine masculine or your divine feminine, but these are the messages that they're trying to give you energetically, and hopefully you're picking up on them. So one of them is playfulness, excuse me. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So if you have been out of contact with your divine masculine, go back to that time where you guys were happy. Remember those moments that you spent laughing, feeling that connection between each other. And this is what sort of leads you into that kind of playful state and keeping a high vibration as far as drawing your twin flame back to you. Okay. And then let's see, the next one that came out is this one right here. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So definitely I did hear that, where this is where you're reflecting. You're definitely reflecting each other. But for whatever reason, one of you still needs a little bit more time. But they're asking you, whichever, for divine masculine or divine feminine, whichever one of you is the runner, they're telling you, please give me the space that I need, because I will come back to you. I definitely will come back to you, but just have trust. Allow me to go through the changes that I need in order to be able to come back into your existence, okay? To come back in for a reunion, okay? And let's see here. This one came out as well. So this is telling you passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So this is where you're feeling this passion, even though you're not together, even though you might have not had any connection as far as communication, something like this, but you feel it energetically. And that's what the magician is like, as above, as below. You feel these energies, okay? There's a lot of passion that is really pulling you guys together to come together as a whole. I feel like this passion is what's bringing divine masculine and divine feminine together, okay? Holding on to that passion. And I feel like you both feel it energetically. But it's going to take a turn as far as coming into the material world and getting out of that that kind of spiritual realm, okay? And so then this one also came out. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So you definitely, you guys are getting downloads. You know which way to go. Because for some of you, I told you, you're sort of wondering, do I need to let this go? And you have the power to let this go. Or do you pull it back to you? Or do you wait for it to come back to you? So this is telling you, you know in your heart, you know whether or not to continue in this journey or to let it go. You definitely know for some of you, okay? And this could be something that you guys have been maybe boggled with and going back and forth as far as, not knowing about this relationship and this communication, lack of communication in the relationship, okay? And look at the balance right here, guys. There's definitely balance. Okay, oh yes, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that supports and challenges. So with the Chariot, this is a motion forward, as far as telling you there's been this time where either divine masculine or divine feminine has been working on the other relationship that they've been in, speaking about the karmic or whatever in their life has caused them to not really have balance. But this is definitely a motion to balance, really to letting go of things that have not worked and misconceptions of relationships in the past. Okay, so there's a definite motion towards balance, and that's what the Chariot definitely speaks of, that yin and yang, that kind of soulmate connection, where the Chariot also speaks of victory, guys. There's a big success that's heading into your environment, okay? And then with this one right here, oh my God, twin flames, your passion ignites. I love it. These flew out. I don't pick cards. I don't pull cards. This is definitely your twin flame. I mean, could it be more dead on? Like, definitely I feel like, oh my gosh, I have chills. Like, if you could see my chills in the way that I'm feeling right now, it's like, I feel like there's something going to happen very quickly for you guys as far as coming together and reuniting, or at least having some kind of communication that comes in for you guys. Because during meditation, I saw a lot of yellow, almost like this, like a yellow kind of light, okay? And then the blue surrounding it, but a very indigo blue, which indicates healing and allowing feeling and so whatever blockages were closed off before, as far as allowing feeling in, it's now being opened, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I definitely feel like in that aura, in that spiritual realm, there's a lot of healing that divine masculine and divine feminine have been doing, allowing them to come together. And like I said, twin flames, this is definitely your twin flame. Oh, I love it, you guys. Very beautiful. Okay, and this is the last one that popped out. And it says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Oh my God, yes. There's, like I said, there's a lot of water in these two first cards that came out. Water speaks of emotion and connection. You know, you could feel each other. You could be dreaming. There's a lot of stuff that draws me to think that you've been dreaming about your divine masculine, your divine feminine, and there's a lot of emotion. So also this is telling you, like, look deep within your heart, because for some of you, you want to walk away with it because it's not here on the playing field as far as materialistic. You feel it more emotionally and in your feelings. But see, this is telling you, okay, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So it's your divine masculine or your divine feminine is telling you it's not going to wash away. It's not going to dry up. It is so deep. The love that I feel for you is so deep. Don't worry about not seeing me in the 3D. Feel it in your heart that I'm yours. That's pretty much what they're telling you guys, okay? Feel it in your heart, okay? That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, like, I totally love it. I feel like you're getting some kind of messages that you really needed to hear. I feel like the energies are definitely balancing out for twin flames. And I definitely do feel like there's some kind of reunion happening in the near future, okay? If you haven't seen it or heard it, this is what Spirit is telling you, okay? Let's see. I'm going to take this deck because I want to know, how are they feeling for you? How are you guys feeling for you as far as sexually, on a sexual level? I love this deck because it does speak of that connection that you guys have for each other on an intimate basis, okay? So Spirit, for twin flames, how are they feeling for each other energetically in that sense, okay? Okay, so with the Ace of Wands, oh my gosh, I love it, okay? In this deck, it speaks about, sexuality and how they feel for you. So Ace of Wands, this is a new beginning. This is really that. Look at you guys are twin flames. See how the couple is in the flames? This is a new beginning that's going to happen for both of you. This is something that you're both wishing for. You're both having a pull to come together and have this new beginning. And I do sense like it's definitely something that is going to take place soon. Definitely feeling each other's, in your dreams, you could be dreaming of each other. You definitely could be dreaming of each other and just feeling each other's touches. When you're in a connection as far as divine feminine and divine masculine and a twin flame connection, you can feel these things in your body, in your dreams, okay? So definitely pay attention to your dreams. See how she's dreaming here, guys? Divine masculine, divine feminine, they're in your dreams and you could feel them touching you and feeling you. It's amazing. And so then the Ten of Pentacles, this is coming together. This is coming together and really feeling that passion on the inside. So with the 10, some cycle has ended and allowing some kind of new cycle to come and form, okay? Very beautiful. So they're feeling very attracted. With this Ten of Wands, it's just really feeling emotionally attached to you, even though they're not in front of you. This is still in their dreams. They're just feeling you, and I feel like a lot of you have been dreaming like this, okay? Nine of Wands, this is definitely where there's a change as far as having messages from Spirit come in, really knowing that you hold the love for each other. There's another flame right here. I mean, this is definitely twin flame. I couldn't be faking this. You guys see the cards pop out. This is what you need to know about each other, that this flame is not burning out. No matter what troubles you've gone through, no matter if you've been in separation, you're still one. You're still connected as one. And with this is another 9. This is really speaking of almost completing that cycle, and there's going to be some kind of start, some kind of new start. Okay, there's a lot of spirituality, there's messages coming in. Birds definitely always speak of soulmates for me. So this is very strong, and this is what divine masculine and divine feminine need to know about each other, is that whatever you've gone through in the past, it's transforming into something positive if you've had a lot of heartache. Okay, so with this one right here, the 2 of spades, which is definitely the 2 of swords, this is where divine masculine is really luring you in. For whatever reason, if you haven't had any kind of touch or any kind of any togetherness with your divine masculine, your divine feminine, they're really trying to lure you in. You see how they're really trying to like get your senses up. If they're not with you, it's like they're still trying to send this kind of passion to you energetically. And like I said, you dream about each other. You dream about each other, you feel each other. And by you keeping that kind of vibration and dreaming, it sort of brings you together. Okay. So then this is 3 of coins. This is really coming together. This is really rebuilding. This is really filling each other. It's 3 of cups. Sorry. This is definitely, I was looking at the wrong symbol. This is the 3 of cups where you come together and to be happy and to just really enjoy each other and being central together. Okay. This is a new, thing that is happening for you guys. And then the world. So the world's showing up again. The world is telling you this is happening soon. Something is leveling off for you guys. Something is moving in that direction. As far as if you haven't had connection with each other, it's coming very soon. Okay. I definitely feel like it's more on the material plane versus in the dream state and in the energetic kind of feeling for each other. Okay, so oh yes, look at this, the Knave of Wands, which is pretty much the Page of Wands. And this is, look at, there's another flame. If there couldn't be any more flames, I just don't know. But this is a new beginning. This is a new offer coming in for you. It's a new beginning because however long you guys been separated, this connection, this pull for each other, it's gotten stronger. It hasn't really made you drift apart. This separation that you've had, it's actually makes you stronger. And this is what this is saying. This pull, this fire, this flame never dies. And it's very much indicative of these cards that came out in the very beginning, where you mirror the love of each other. It's as deep as the ocean. Okay, it's like so deep that it never stops. There's such a passion and such a strong connection between divine masculine and divine feminine that there's something coming in as far as coming together and having this new offer with the Page of Wands. That's the message coming in of passion. Okay, so oh my god, that's how you guys feel for each other. I love it. They're all beautiful cards. They're not like nasty kind of cards. I know some people don't like nudity, but my gosh, this is love and romance, guys. This is how they truly feel for you. And there, like I said, there's nothing nasty in here. It's all beautiful love that you're having for each other. And I feel like you both mirror this kind of love for each other. It's beautiful. It's a very beautiful kind of sensual kind of love that you hold for each other. And it's like a love like no other. It's not an ordinary love. It's so different than what you've ever had in your life. It's beautiful, guys. So pay attention to your dreams, because you're dreaming about this stuff even though you might not know it. Okay. Okay, so I would like to know, Spirit, what does divine masculine need to know that divine masculine doesn't know? What does divine masculine need to know that divine masculine doesn't know currently, please? Okay, so perhaps for you divine masculines, you're having a new beginning as far as work, And how does this tie into a twin flame connection? Because I feel as if maybe you need some kind of success in order for you to move forward into the journey. I feel like with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, you have to be firm in your foundation as far as work. Maybe you're starting something new with work, okay? And something that you don't know. You could be feeling something as far as a shift to work something different. Maybe you've already planted the seeds with the Three of Wands. You're definitely manifesting a new job, a new career, somewhere, something new, okay? And you're having some kind of with the Judgment, this is a renewal in your energy, as far as maybe you're leaving something that wasn't as successful for you, something that really held you back from moving forward. So in the career, this is very important for you, because of course you want to be able to take care of Divine Femme. You want to be able to be self-sufficient for yourself. And so this is something where you're having a new beginning. And Judgment means there's going to be some kind of balance. There's a call to order here. So perhaps really going forward on whatever new business venture you're taking, because this does affect your love life, okay? And how does that affect your love life? Because you're going to be able to have this happy home with the Ten of Cups, really being able to support your Divine Feminine and coming together as one. See, this is together. There's a lot of positivity. So I feel for some of you, if you haven't had your Divine Masculine around, it could be because they're trying to shift themselves out of some kind of job or career that wasn't suiting them any further. So they might have been trying to really get themselves squared away as far as money, okay, to be able to have this happiness, because I do feel like Divine Masculine, it's very important for them to be able to be a provider and take care of Divine Feminine and take care of a family, okay? So that is something that Divine Masculine, if you didn't know, there's definitely some kind of new career in your future, and really Spirit is telling you to follow that shift into that new kind of business endeavor that you're having, in something on the inside. It's telling you to move to it so that you can have this happy family with Divine Feminine, okay? And I would like the same question for Divine Feminine. What does Divine Feminine need to know that she doesn't know? He or she, please. What does Divine Feminine need to see? What don't they know that they need to know, please? Divine Feminine. Okay, so Ace of Wands, definitely having a new, maybe you're feeling more love for yourself. Maybe you don't know that your Divine Masculine is really recharging themselves and really becoming more powerful within themselves. Really letting go of any kind of turmoil, really looking ahead and planning for a home life with you. This is something that you don't know, but like I said, it could be having refound love for yourself as well. Nine of Swords, this is something that is coming into fruition with even though you're worrying a lot about it, just know that there's some kind of spiritual aspect to this card where they're really guiding you to have, like, they're telling you, don't worry, don't put so much cloudiness into your thinking of this new beginning, because this new beginning is coming. It is taking shape, okay? There is definitely a lot of passion that needs to that you need to know that is coming into you. But if you have worry on it, it's almost like you put a negative a negative feel to the journey, okay? And really with the Five of Wands, really try to keep yourself out of that state where you have fear. You have fear of not being together. You have fear of this not taking place. You know, it's like definitely too, they could be telling you not to be listening to other people, giving you some kind of bad advice and making you think that it's a negative. So how can I say this to you, Divine Femme? What they're trying to tell you is, you know, you could be telling people, you could be trying to reach people to talk about this connection, but other people will not see this connection like you do. So they place negativity into your thinking, which causes you to have worry. But in a sense, you know that this is happening because throughout this message, they've told you, you hold that in that heart space, you hold that knowledge and that feeling in your heart. So don't go out and really convey to others about this relationship, because others don't understand it unless they're going through the same journey. So they've caused you to sort of wobble in your emotions. Okay, you need to move away from it. They're telling you move away from that. And really, with the Eight of Wands, is choosing to go on a flow where you're happy, you're vibrating at a higher rate as far as energetically, versus staying in the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands energy, where it lowers your vibration. Okay, so the dolphins represents being happy. So pretty much what you need to know is that you need to stay happy within yourself, because there is a new beginning coming here. Okay, there's a definitely new beginning that's coming onto the material platform for you, but you really have to hold on to that happy. And if you're really talking to other people that don't understand the twin flame journey, they're clouding you. They're clouding you with negativity and disbelief, because they don't understand the journey. Okay, it's very hard. And I know as divine feminines and divine masculines, you get in this kind of you get stuck in this loop where you want to talk about it, because my gosh, it sort of drives you crazy. You sort of feel obsessed and you feel like something's wrong with you, and you try to look for places to get answers, and you might be getting answers and directions from the wrong people, is what Spirit's trying to tell you. Okay, so very beautiful, guys. Listen to your intuition and remember that little heart that came out that says follow your heart. Okay, so yeah, divine masculine said they want you to really don't listen to other people. I just heard it loud and clear. I guess they've been sending you messages not to follow negative energies. Okay, that is for you guys. I don't know, you guys know. Okay, so I would like to know, where is the twin flame connection leading divine masculine and divine feminine? Where is this connection leading them, please? Where is this connection leading divine masculine and divine feminine? Ten of Wands. Oh, leaving things behind, starting over, starting fresh, not carrying other people's burdens. Not maybe it's release of karmic. I mean, the karmic has really caused a lot of havoc in divine masculine or divine feminine, where they're completing that cycle. Some kind of karmic cycle is ending and something new is coming in, something smooth. Definitely look at that with the world at the bottom. I'm telling you, something is definitely shifting. And then the devil releasing that karmic, I'm telling you. Okay, so where is this leading them to? Please give me some more. Okay, it fell. Let's see what this is. The Queen of Swords, some kind of clarity, some kind of clarity, some kind of truth. Something, it's leading you into having more truth and being more connected. With the water flowing right there, it's like some kind of connection emotionally. Okay, what else, please? Six of Cups. I love it. So this is leading you to return to your love. This is definitely returning you to your soulmate. This is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is definitely that soul level connection, that spiritual connection that you hold with someone. And by you going through these cycles that you've gone through, you've learned a lot. You're now ready to release these burdens, okay, and move forward to something more positive. There's a lot of truth coming in with the Queen of Swords. This energy is for both divine feminine and divine masculine, because we all have the same kind of energies wrapped up in us, that there's some kind of truth and clarity, and something where you're able to voice this kind of connection to each other and allow it to really come together. Because when you mix the water together, it's never dying. You're always connected, okay? And so this is where you're headed, to the reunion. I'm telling you, I hear reunion for many of you. If I would really like to know, please leave me comments if this is happening for you, because I feel like there's a handful of twins that this is happening. This is the stage that you're at, and There's been a lot of healing. So I do see a lot of reunions happening by the end of this year, definitely. If not sooner than that. I do feel like it's going to happen soon. If not, you're going to be able to tap in. You're going to be able to get some kind of communication telling you of the progress and what needs to be done, as far as maybe a little bit of time needed to wait some more, or maybe moving forward into a relationship with your divine masculine or your divine feminine. I do feel like in meditation, I did hear moving in moving up in the future, as far as coming together, and then really wanted to communicate what stage they're at and what's happening with them, because for some divine masculine and divine feminines, there might be a resting period that needs to happen after releasing this kind of cycle, this karmic cycle, a lot of burdens that they've had to go on. Okay, but let's clarify these for you guys so we can see. I do sense like there's some you'll get some communication, but they're telling you, okay, I still need some time. I think that's one of the what one of the little heart messages came out and said was, sometimes I need a little space, but just know that I'm going to return to you. Have that trust. And that's what I'm hearing here, okay? But there is a return, definitely. Please clarify the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Cups for these twin flames, please. Look at this. Oh my God, the ring. The ring is commitment. This is marriage. This is what they're moving towards. This is because the question was, where is this twin flame connection leading? Divine masculine and divine feminine, and it's to a connection. Oh my God, and this is a fresh start, okay? With the little girl with the bouquet, it's a child, it's a new beginning, and it's a beginning in love, guys. And see, the number 13, it's a spiritual number. It's the most spiritual number that could ever be. A lot of people are scared of 13 because the misconceptions of church and things that they wanted you to have fear in this world, but this is a very spiritual number. You're very spiritually connected with this person, and this is your best friend. This is the movement towards you. You're coming together because this is your best friend. This is your soulmate. This is your twin flame. Okay, what else? Anything else? Is that it? Yeah, smooth sailing from here, guys. Once you get over this hump and let go of that, and there it is. There's that message. There's that offer that's going to come in for you guys. And I do feel like it's going to come soon. It's something where, if they need a little bit more time, at least they're going to communicate to you that, hey, I need a little bit more time to heal, to be able to give you that smooth energy that you need and that I need, okay? So I definitely feel like this is coming for you guys in the near future. And could you not love it anymore? Hello, it's a commitment. It's a marriage. They think about marriage just as much as you do. I love it. Oh gosh, I love it. I got chills. I'm hoping you guys like this reading. Please leave me your comments. I want to know what's going on with you guys. I love your comments. Always. If I don't get to respond, it's because I get busy, but I definitely always read them. And I always read them, even though sometimes I don't answer. But I typically try to answer all my comments, okay? To help you guys out. Let's see here. At this point, please, I would like to know what hinders a reunion from happening currently. What hinders a reunion from happening? What hinders for twin flames? Divine masculine, divine feminine. What hinders them at this time? Strength. King of Pentacles is strength. Maybe money. Maybe that's where divine masculine is really trying to start something new before they come back and offer you something. Because, see, they want to take care of you. Divine masculine wants to take care of divine femme in the right way, okay? Family. In all aspects of a family. Home. Whatever needs you guys need, okay? So maybe this is what hinders them, because they're not quite ready to make that move yet. See, with the Six of Swords, it's like they're not quite ready for this, for whatever reason they're holding on to the money. Maybe they need to really let go of that material thing. I'm not sure. Let's see. What else, please? What is hindering it? It's almost like they're holding on tight to maybe make more money before they can offer it to you. But there's something there that they're working on. There's something that they're working on as far as finance, okay? So the hindering is maybe they don't think they're going to have a new beginning in finance, but they are. Maybe they're getting a new idea. Maybe they're working on a new idea as far as being able to move forward. But the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, here it is again, Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. They've had some kind of loss. Divine masculine, divine feminine, if they're separating from karmic partner, something like this, maybe lost a job, maybe trying to regain their strength. With the Seven of Wands, they're definitely feeling where they've had everything in the past. They had everything, see, but something was taken away. And this could be speaking of what hinders them is that they're not feeling like they can take care of divine femme or divine masculine. So it's a sense where they really need to find their power back. But something's going to happen. There's a fight here. Maybe they're waiting on something to come through as far as separating things with the karmic partner, because there is two swords here. So I do sense like something's going to happen rapidly in order for this happy home to come together. And it's a home because they can give you everything emotionally right now, but they also want to give everything financially. Happy life, happy family, really having grandchildren, having children together, just reaping everything that you sow. And so what's hindering it right now is perhaps maybe they're having some kind of setback in their finances. So this is something that could really affect a relationship, because they really want to be able to take care of divine feminine, divine masculine. But let's get a clarification on these, okay? We just want to see. Spirit, please clarify Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. As far as what's hindering this relationship, please clarify these cards. Okay, so they're definitely at a crossroads where they don't know how to offer this to you. They're still going through a spiritual change. They're still trying to become stronger within themselves spiritually. They're still trying to overcome whatever obstacles and whatever whatever energy this life fox they've been in with that karmic partner is really overcoming their obstacles and becoming stronger. So they definitely, okay, the karmic partner took a big lump sum from them, okay, and they see this tower moment. This is where they're on the bottom right now financially, so they're trying to regain their strength as far as finances in order so that they can come and make this offer to divine feminine or divine masculine. You have to take it how it goes for you guys, but it's definitely something that it's going to go quickly. This energy of feeling at a loss without money, it'll go quickly. And really starting something new financially. Perhaps maybe they're going to be getting some kind of money that they don't. Maybe they're going to get a fair balance. They're worrying that they're going to have to pay out a lot of money, but I feel as if whatever is going on in a judicial kind of hearing, a court case, splitting money and stuff, they're going to get something that's fairer than they're worried about. Okay, definitely something stronger. With the anchor, they're going to get something that is actually where they're not have to pay out. They won't have to pay out as much, and then they'll be able to make that offer, because I definitely feel like they want to make that offer to divine feminine or to the divine masculine, and the only thing holding them off is money. It's not that they don't love you. It's just like they gotta square whatever ties they have with the karmic partner. They really gotta square that away, if that makes sense. Okay. But I feel like divine masculine or divine feminine is really worrying that they're going to have to shell out a lot of money to the karmic partner. But I think it's going to go the other way around. I think that they're going to be able not to have to pay out so much and really hold on to their money and become stronger in order so that they can come back and make that offer for you. Because that offer is there. They really want it. Okay, they want to come together. And I do feel like this kind of judicial court case that they're going through right now, it's going to go quicker than they expected, okay? Yeah, and it flipped out again. So they really want to make this offer, okay? And so I would like to know, Spirit, let's see here. So what is the outcome with this twin flame couple in the near future? What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome for this twin flame connection in the near future? Oh, look at that. You got fortune. You got the wheel of fortune. It's coming quickly. I'm telling you, something bad is ending, something new. This wheel of fortune in this deck speaks. You can see the little people. Someone bad is flying off that wheel, and something new, in order for something new to take place. It's a 10, you guys. So definitely completing a cycle, a karmic cycle. Okay. Yes. Okay. This is the strength card. Definitely speaking about love and trust, having trust in this connection for you guys. Okay. This is what's gonna happen. This is your outcome. Having trust and being able to build something with each other. Okay. With the Five of Cups, this is leaving a partner. This is leaving a partner to be with the right partner. Okay. You're being called to it. If you're stuck to a karmic partner, you have a knowing. You see, there's someone in the bed here, and it's not the right partner. So this is really spirit telling you it's time to move away from this false relationship that you have going on with a karmic partner, and really follow your intuition and your guide to move forward and leave that kind of sorrow behind. It's a change. It's something that's changing. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune speaks of that change. Okay. So that's what that change is leaving that karmic partner. And it's, really following your intuition. Something's been opened up for divine masculine and divine feminine, where they're seeing things clearly now. They're not so much being delusional. Some kind of truths have come out about the karmic partner, about the connection that they have in this twin flame connection. And so they're really being guided, whether it be you or your divine masculine, you're really being guided to something that is much better, as far as the Nine of Cups coming together for this union. See, leaving that bad union to come together to this new union, this Nine of Cups, where it's all happy. This connection, it's already spiritually there. You see this? Very beautiful. Wow, I love it. I really love it. It's like this love is so bounded by so much emotion that it can't die. Okay, in a sense, this is where the karmic partner still tries to hold on to divine masculine with the Four of Cups, really whispering things in his ear, or divine feminine, take it as you will. But it's like almost like there's some kind of truth now with the moon. Divine masculine, divine feminine sees things as they are, and you're really working on coming together and having this kind of happy home and this kind of connection. So it's something that it's gonna work out and just become strong, a strong kind of relationship for both of you in the future. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, it's in the future, guys. It's something that's already happening. The moon, the Wheel of Fortune, it's destiny cards. Okay, this is destiny playing at hand here. So it's like, I think for some of you have your answer now. You really got to hold on still, because some of you have been feeling like you want to let go. So don't let go. It's there, and follow your intuition and your heart, definitely. Okay, you want me to clarify that one? Okay, so they want me to clarify the Four of Cups. Where is it? Right there. I feel like this is karmic energy here. Trying to either put negativity into your thought, or into divine masculine. What is this Four of Cups? It could be other people in their environment or your environment. Four of Cups, please clarify. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. What does this mean for twin flames, please? The Four of Cups. Okay, so there's going to be some kind of movement. Maybe they're moving away from this karmic partner. Okay, this is divine masculine or divine feminine moving homes, and really moving to something that is more positive. Maybe making that decision already, to have a better kind of relationship surrounding them. Definitely something that for whatever reason, there's at the bottom of the deck, it's Scythe, it's a 10, it's completed. This cycle with the karmic partner is completed. So perhaps maybe you guys asked this question. You guys are the ones that are making me ask this question right now, because I wasn't going to ask anymore. But there's your answer. Your answer is that this karmic cycle has ended for them, okay? And they're moving homes, okay? And this is a decision that they've made. And so now they're able to come together and give you this offer, okay? Oh my gosh, I love this reading. Please leave me your comments. Let me know what you think. Thank you for spending time with me. Have a great day.